And what I realized from having also the habit or of just sitting back and listening
Mm.
is that the person who's talking is not necessarily the one who is the smartest in the room
Mhm.
or
Mhm.
the one who deserves to be the leader or driving the conversation.
Mm.
And I say this to students
Mhm.
quite often when they, if a student hasn't been participating in class and they're saying that they're lost or that the questions that are being asked are not things that they're following,
Mm.
and I try to get them to realize, well, as a professor, if you're not asking the question, it's hard for us to answer.
Mhm. Mhm.
And if you're not asking questions, we're taking the class or the conversation in a number of different places.
Right.
So much of teaching and working with young people is a
Mm.
call and response.
Mm.
On a one-to-one level, it takes a just level of patience and being able to sit in silence or sit in the discomfort of silence at
Mhm.
times
Mhm.
to allow people the space to start talking and to come
Mhm.
out. But when we're talking about group settings,
Mhm.
it's finding and creating opportunities to allow those who don't talk the most,
Mhm.
even if it's not students, we're talking within the
Mhm.
context
Mhm.
of colleagues too, an opportunity to share their voices.
Right. Right.
There are times when I've been very much blessed where I didn't say anything during a class or a
Mhm.
meeting, and when I finally spoke, I felt really affirmed experiences. So I try to do the same for others.
Mhm.
And then over time, as a educator, you just begin to realize, like, okay, how do I meet students? How do I meet them where they are?
Mhm. Mhm.
How do I create a classroom space where it's not just a person with the highest verbal acuity who
Mhm.
is going to be driving or leading?
Mhm.
What are other ways or other models of leadership or
Mhm.
being at the forefront
Right.
that we can amplify
Mhm.